Step into the night, it's time to play. Grab your gear, we're on our way. From worlds so long to fights so tight, we're diving in the game tonight. No more waiting, let's ignite. Lights are on, the vibe feels right. Load it up, we're set to go. YindyPlayZ is live, let's roll. YindyPlayZ tonight. Turn the volume high, fast and loud. We're flying through the sky. From the past to the new, every battle, every view. This is where the game comes alive with you. Forgotten quests and stories untold. Legends rise, the night turns bold. Cover fire, the hunt begins. With every shot, the crowd leans in. No more waiting, let's ignite. Lights are on, the vibe feels right. Load it up, we're set to go. YindyPlayZ is live, let's roll. YindyPlayZ tonight. Turn the volume high, fast and loud. We're flying through the sky. From the past to the new, every battle, every view. This is where the game comes alive with you. YindyPlayZ tonight. Turn the volume high, fast and loud. We're flying through the sky. From the past to the new, every battle, every view. This is where the game comes alive. Play it loud, play it strong. Yindy's dream is where we belong. One more round, take the fight. YindyPlayZ is live tonight.
Hello, lovely people. How are we all doing? And welcome to YindyPlayZ, where tonight, wait, why are you playing a 10-year-old game that was a PS4 launch that literally nobody cares about? As in, when I checked on Twitch earlier, there was literally one other person streaming this game. Well, simply being, it's been a hell of a week. And it's the end of my summer. I'm now back at work, so a little bit of housekeeping before we kind of like crack into things tonight. In terms, I finally broke into episode 14 of Halfwit, so it's on its way. I do apologise. It's been a whole summer, you know, learning to drive and all that pish, and now I'm back at work, and suddenly now I'm having to be an adult again, and all that kind of stuff. So, but over the
Kevin
summer,
Sully won.
hey Kevin, how
Hello,
you doing?
hand waving.
Although, over the summer, I completed, in this particular order, Xenoblade Chronicle 3, which clocked in about 60 to 70 hours. Fire Emblem Three Hopes. That's the Musou game. That took about 50, 60 hours. And then at the weekend there, finally, fucking finally, I finished Metaphor ReFantasio. A good game, especially, it is the unofficial Persona 6, right? It's a very good game. All I will say is, plan your day around the ending. I honestly thought, right, I've got one more play session in this game. I'm leading up to the final boss. You know, so many days left on the calendar. Go kick his ass. Boom. Get to the end of the final dungeon. The boss then goes, ahaha, I will fuck off into this magical cloud in the sky. Come fight me at the end of the month when the time's up. Alright, fine. So far, so Persona. Fine. I get there. Only to realise there's a whole other dungeon once you get there. Then, worse than that, after you fight your way, you could just go straight for the boss, but he's one of these kind of bullshit hack bosses that if you go in straight to him and fight him at full power, he's just going to kick your ass. So what you actually have to do is you have to do a boss rush of all the bosses that you fought throughout the game to that point to weaken him first. Then you take on the big bad boss. He pontificates about you about political theory for about 20 minutes, and that's only phase 1. Then when you take him out, you've got a kind of gimmick boss fight with one-on-one with the protagonist. Then the real boss fight starts with him. And of course, he has a second and third fucking phase. The final phase, and I'm sure there are people that are better at that game than I am, and the turn press system for SMT, but the final phase of the final boss took me about an hour and 45 minutes. I used up my entire healing supply, all my MP items. It was brutal. I honestly thought I was about to wipe at the end of that. I squeaked a victory out. Honestly, if the boss had managed to beat me at that point, I think it would have broken me, and the disc would have been launched out the window, frankly. And then, even worse, once I did finally get the boss down, there's another 40 minutes of cutscenes, and then it comes up 1 year later, epilogue, and puts you back into gameplay. And I'm sitting there going, no game, fuck off, I'm done. I started playing you at 7 o'clock at night, I wanted to be done by about 10, 11 o'clock. You're still going at 3:30 in the morning. Why? So, I finally got it, and at this point as well, gamer fallacy, I wanted my fucking trophy, right? I wanted my little gamer pat on the head, going, well done, you beat this game. So I had to come back and finish it the next day. So needless to say, I am done with JRPGs, possibly for the rest of the year, so, which is fine. I've got different games kind of planned up for spooky season coming up for Halloween, and you know we're getting into the fall releases now. But certainly, I think big major RPGs, with the exception of maybe having a couple of lines and stuff when it comes out, that's certainly where I am just now. So I was looking through my gaming backlog of what could I play tonight, and I was going to do Donkey Kong Bonanza on the Switch too, because I bought that the day I passed my driving test, and I've been playing that in the background as like my portable game. But there's been one game that's been on my shelf for the past decade, and I keep looking over it because at the time the reviews of this game were quite bad. The people said it is basically a glorified tech demo, it does nothing new, it's indicative of the times, and it's way too short. A kind of mindless shooter, like basically Modern Warfare but with vampires, or with werewolves, sorry. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking through it and I'm going, that's exactly the sort of game I need right now. A short, snacky action game that's not going to take too much time to beat, that just cleans the palate so I can move on to something else that I don't need to think about. So sort of Gears of War style combat, I'm all here for it right now. So The Order 1866, you might not have been the game that people wanted back in 2015, 10 years ago, but you are absolutely the game that I need right now, and that's why I'm kind of getting into this. And to be honest, right, I played the first, we're on chapter 2 at the minute where we're pick up, and the other reason why I'm playing it this week is simply because it's so, I've been told it's so short, I probably will have knocked it out by the weekend. So I thought, if I'm going to talk about it, I should really talk about it this week, because the other thing that I've kind of got coming up is I want to do not so much the Yindy Game Awards. But certainly I'll do a ranking video at the end of the year of all the games that I've streamed, what I thought about them, which ones I stuck with, which ones I still remember and kind of left an impression on me. And actually, I think this one's worth talking about in the context of 2025 because, like I said, it was basically deemed as a Modern Warfare ripoff, but in Victorian era with vampires, with werewolves. But the thing is, a short, concise gaming experience that's only 6 to 8 hours long. We don't get that many games like that right now. I think in the 10 years between this game and now, games have become so much longer, so overly bloated. I remember I got Ragnarok, God of War, and again I was begging for that game to end by the end. It just kept on going. So you know what? I'm here for it. We're here for the order. And yeah, I just want to mindlessly shoot some folk and not feel guilty about it, and that's exactly kind of what we're doing here. So I just want to quickly check my volumes, that we are all good. I am going to maybe move down my gaming volume a little bit. There we go, that should be a bit nicer. Yeah, my audio volume's good. Right, let's crack into it. In other kind of housekeeping sort of news, I do have a couple of exciting things coming up. One, finally, I've backed several kind of Kickstarter things throughout the year, one of which has finally sort of borne fruit, as in I printed it off, I have the Discworld RPG, which actually, looking at it as a system, even if you take the kind of Discworldness out of it, I'm thinking that's a really good system for maybe Halfwit Season 2 or something. If I wasn't to do D&D, I can see me doing that. Sorry, I'm just talking to you about RPGs while my guy just kind of... Ow! Nose piercing. Okay, fuck. Right. Okay, 2 seconds. I really should concentrate and kind of get this fucker there. Right. 3. Yeah, there we go. Line fire. Get down. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Okay, good. How? Excuse me, sir. I am trying to speak. Oh god, there's another one. So yeah, in this one, it's Victorian sort of time, yet Nikola Tesla has equipped us all with machine guns. So thank you for that, I suppose. Right, where are we? Boom, boom, boom. And down. Alright, are we good? Is everyone dead? Nope. There you go. Some for you. And some for you. Oh, hello, Milo. You joining? You coming to say hello? He's not decided yet. Oh. Okay, and let's... Is that a revolver or... Yeah, it's a revolver. Right in the bowler hat. There we go. So yeah, I got the Discworld RPG, and what's unique about that is rather than really using math as the basis for the system and the rules, it's all
Kevin
about
Sully
using and
Milo dog face.
yeah, I know he's there somewhere. It's more about the English language and particularly pun-based sort of stuff. So, for example, you create a bunch of phrases for your character, and you use them to justify all your actions. So it might very well be like you're a member of the Thieves Guild, and you have the trait light fingers, but you're encouraged to use the English language to like break the game. So you could be in a very dark place and literally in a dark place, in a dark room, but because you have the trait light fingers, aha, I have light fingers, you see, boom boom. So it kind of pun-based humor and stuff like that. And you know what, for something like Halfwits, where I've got a whole bunch of comedians there that are very quick on their feet. I could see that being a really organic system that's not too rules heavy and lets them basically just have a lot of fun. So that and the Alien RPG system, if I get to do Halfwit Season 2 eventually, if we do a sci-fi thing, it's probably... Ow, I'm dead. It's probably going to be the Alien RPG system. And if we do another kind of fantasy-based one, I could see me maybe trying Discworld. And seeing how that kind of works. Oh, fuck, we're back here. That's what I get for not paying attention. Right. Ow! Bloody sniper. Right, come on. Okay. Boom, that's you. Right. Okay, right, he's back up there, so I want to get this guy. I don't need to aim. Ow! Damn it. Come on. Admittedly, it is a bit weird playing a shooter on the PS5. I've always associated the PS5 more with kind of RPGs and stuff. It's usually the Xbox I play my shooters on. Oh, in the groin. Cool. And right, where else? Where else is he? One for you, sir. And boom, boom. Right. Let the red jam clear from my screen. Okay. Cool. So that's the first exciting thing. I can see me doing a video on Discworld after the next episode of Halfwits comes out. However, one thing I am very excited for is I've arranged an interview with one of my personal D&D heroes, arguably someone whom without Halfwits wouldn't even be a thing, is Rob Hartney, DM from VLDL. So we've got a chat organised on Monday, which I'm going to record, edit down, and hopefully have quite a nice conversation DM to DM on, you know, our experiences both running home games, running a kind of show like Halfwit / Adventures in Azerim, which is his show. So yeah, so that's I'm super psyched for that, so that's a good thing. Right, don't hop over the wall this time. There we go. Right. A sniper really is not the best thing for this situation, is it? There we go. Cool, we're good.
We have to keep moving. I imagine more rebels are on their way.
Right. So the actual story of Order 1866, we're sort of the Knights of the Round Table, kind of, and we hunt werewolves. Beyond that, it's a lot of grim growly men growling grimly. So I think that's all we actually really need to know. And as I said, you know, it was a bit derivative at the time, but it's just what I need right now. Oh. Go. Do. The sniper might be a good call here. No, I ditched the sniper, damn it. That's our guy. Is that an exploding barrel? Yes, it is. When me, my dad, and my sister were able to play together, we played Back for Blood when it first came out. Now, I did play a lot of Left 4 Dead and things back in the day, but anyone else who like plays with a parent, like their dad or whatever, I'm just wondering if you have the same experience. My dad, he always got absolutely obsessed with exploding barrels. As in, it didn't matter what we were doing. I'm out. I'm totally out of ammo. Shit. Did he? Oh, there was a rifle there. Okay, that's a sniper. That's good. Whenever he saw an exploding barrel, he would carry it through half the level. And both me and my sister would be like, Dad, put the fucking barrel down. We don't need it. Ooh, boom. Ow. Where are you? Ow, 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 ow. Right, wait for the jam to clear. I've never been a fan of the Modern Warfare sort of college. Oh, is there someone there? Ow! Ow! You cheeky dick waffle! I didn't realise he snuck his way around. Oh, it's not going to put me way back there, is it? No, it's going to put me here. That's okay. Ow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, if I move myself back here.
Kevin Sully 1.
Okay.
My dad used to get annoyed when we'd play Left 4 as I would always shoot the witch or just be rubbish tears of joy.
Yeah, don't. We've all done that. So. Oh, wait, there's a sniper there. No, I used to play Left 4 Dead with some of my mates back home, and I just remember one time it was the level with the bridge, and I fell off it, and one of the other guys, Mike, I think his name was, he was pulling me back up, almost saving me, and then he only had to like hold on for like a couple more seconds, and he would have rescued me, and he just basically went, nah, you're on your own, and just fucked off and left me. Okay, again, wait for the jam to clear. Okay, do we have a... Can I get a rifle now? Right, okay, I'm gonna go here. Oh, dick! Did he get me? I did. Bollocks.
Kevin Sully 1. I was a wee poop and always just jump out the windows tears of joy.
Oh, you were one of them, were you? I know you're kind. Right, there we go. Right. Take these buggers out. Okay. Okay, that sounds like a good shout. Okay. Okay, that's a shotgun I've got. Okay. In the dick. Ow! Come on, no. No, don't shoot me, don't. Oh, I am a lot better at shooters than this. I'm putting this down to streamer brain. Right. Right, it's the fact they've got shotguns. That's what's doing me in. Right. Okay. Alright, so I definitely want that as a backup. I'm going to run in and get that rifle, I think.
Understood, Monkey.
Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Cool. There we go. Right. Okay, now we're in a good position. Hey. Now we're cooking. Okay. Don't get greedy. No. Okay, there's one guy over there. Go. Sit him down. I think there's another one. Yeah, another one down. Hehe. Okay, I've only got one shot left, and then I may need to take the fight to them. Okay. Okay, is that the shotgun? That's a shotgun. Hehe. See how you like it. Ow. There we go. Okay. Right. Annoyingly, I can either have the shotgun, the rifle, or the sniper. I can't have all three, or even two. I think that's our guy.
We need to keep moving and get off the streets.
Okay. Took him out. Oh, good. Oh, good. See, I do know what I'm doing.
A little help with the wagon, monsieur?
Yeah. Right. First of all, I need bullets. Yeah. There's a pistol there. A second ago. Doop-doo. That's what's after. Yeah. Cool. Right.
A little help with the wagon, monsieur?
Yes, yes, okay. Right, here we go. And push. So I was thinking when I did boot this up the other day. So, as I said, this game is 10 years old. And if you look at a game from, like, say, 1995 versus a game from 2005, you know, the difference and leap in sort of games between those two eras, you know, they're very, very distinctive. And, you know, one was the end of the Amiga era, the other the middle of the PS2 era. And then, if you go from 2005 to 2015 is this game. It's 2015. Same as Undertale and stuff like that. And I don't consider this a retro game. You know, it still feels... It certainly looks... You know, well, it is last gen, I'll give it that. But, you know, it's definitely not PlayStation 3 era. I can maybe count PlayStation 3 as the kind of cutoff for what I would deem retro. Right, where am I going? So I'm up here. Can we go in here? Okay, so I can obviously come onto here. We can shimmy along this way. Ah, I see it. So we go onto the roof. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. That's what we're after. I didn't stream it, but I played through it with my sister and recorded it. But I finished Undertale,
Your breath, monsieur. The
which is
building
also
not in
2015.
First progress. Hand me your monocular. I can see our target. The hospital is 2 miles west.
Do you see
Right.
our comrade?
Yeah. I'm guessing.
There. It must be there.
Shall we join the soirée?
Let's invite a few friends, shall we? Air Command, this is Galahad. I need response from anyone in the vicinity of Whitechapel. Air Command, this is Galahad.
Think, monsieur.
You copy.
We are without sanction here. The Lord Chancellor will be most displeased. Lafayette does not fancy a court-martial.
We'll worry about that later.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel 5. We are 3 leagues northeast of Whitechapel. Please take directives.
Sentinel 5, this is Galahad. We require air support on standby.
Acknowledge, Sir Galahad. We are signaling blue-red at a 1-second interval. We request your visual confirmation for heading change.
Send in the blimps. The massive combustible airships. Locate 5 sentinels. Or locate airships. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, right. Ah, right, okay.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel 5. We have visual confirmation of your position. Heading change to 4 degrees. Controlling the Whitechapel in 6 minutes.
That took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out what I was meant to do there.
Await further orders at location.
The guy on the blimp going, what the fuck is he saying?
The smell of pestilence.
The Parisian slums are more fragrant, I suppose.
Okay, would you be so kind as to hop over the waist-high barrier? I'm pressing X. Am I not contextually doing it right? Oh, come on, don't make me look bad on stream. Has this glitched? Has this legit glitched? And the button prompt to let me hop over is just not working. Oh, well, that's just fucked the game, hasn't it? Yeah, 1 star. Right, let's restart from checkpoint, see if that clears it.
Kevin Sully 1. Eyes.
Oh, wait, no, it's not that. It's not that. I think this is my dodgy controller. There we go. Yeah, I've got the slightly dodgy controller. So a little while ago, I was I can't remember what it was.
Kevin Sully 1. Try draw a gun.
It's fine. I've got it now. Basically, I had this controller on my knee, and it slipped. Basically the length of my knee to the floor. Boom, and then suddenly, none of the face buttons were working. the analog sticks were working, the kind of P button was working, and maybe the bumpers. But up, down, left, right, circle, square, blah blah blah.
Kevin
all of
Sully
it gone.
1. Forget last comment.
That was so frustrating. I went to one of those like mobile phone repair shops, and the guy was like, "Yeah, I could order in the parts, mate, but you'd be cheaper and easier just buying a new controller. 60 quid for a new controller." And this one sat on my kind of like stand over there for about 6 months, and then randomly it started working again. I picked it up by accident, tested it, and it was working. But occasionally the buttons cut out on me. So I kind of like when one controller's charging, I sometimes switch to the other. So that's what the problem was. Little Big Planet. I was about to say Super Meat Boy, but no, that's a different one. Again, you can tell this was a PlayStation exclusive.
Not our time be better spent hunting half-breed.
Patience, Marquis.
This world again. Patience, always patience.
I have to say the motion capture in this game is really good.
Leave that to me. Get going. Come on, I'll cover our bases. Yes, sir. Come on, let's go. Move. Come on, move.
Oh, are we meant to go somewhere? And stealth takedown. There we go. Yeah. Nothing like a good hard shotgun to the face.
Rebel down.
Is that guy shooting through a wooden fence there?
Constable, keep your head down.
Okay, I've got... Now, I had completed it when it was on Game Pass, but finally, I've got a playable copy when I'm ready to play it of Lies of P. I think it's this month's monthly game on PlayStation Plus. So I did complete it. I just didn't get the true ending for it. So, yep, there we go. So that's another one that I'll maybe try. I think Tavares wants to join for that one. Oh, ow. Well, that's not fair. Was that a cannon?
Encountered some resistance.
Rebels are better armed than we expected. There's markings. Familiar.
It's one of ours. Where'd you find this?
Follow me.
Uh-oh. It's the Bobbies.
Mon Dieu. There is enough firepower here for a small army.
Some of this ordnance was manufactured for the Order. Igraine even found an arc gun in here. I was unaware that we had lost some of our infantry. We haven't. Here, give me a hand with this one. See what's in there.
did you find?
Essex M86. Thermite rifle.
Yeah,
Saw first field action a few weeks ago.
the minigun. Yep, we'll be taking that, thank you.
This one hasn't been assigned yet. How did the rebels get their hands on these? I'm making it my business to find out.
Begging your pardon, sir. You need it upstairs.
That's our cue.
I'm just reminded of Hellsinger Bridge. Get that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons.
I believe Mademoiselle requires our attention.
Igraine, we're in position.
Screw that, I want one of those zappy guns.
What took you all so long? Rebel down.
Understood.
Say hello to my little friend. Okay, I like big guns and I cannot lie, but it helps if they actually hit things. I feel like I'm just hitting all the way around them, but not actually them. Like, it's actually almost impressive.
I see them.
Oh, is that what I meant to do? I meant to kind of light up with the smoke. Ah, right. It's a war crime weapon. That makes sense.
Kevin Sully 1. Can you switch weapons? Kevin Sully 1. RNVM again, tears of joy.
Yes, yes, I forgot. They didn't give me the manual, you see. Okay. I'm going to call this gun the War Crime 3000. Okay. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's guys above us on the other side. Good to know. Right, I actually know what I'm doing now.
Move out.
What took you all so long?
Okay. Now they don't
Kevin
stand a
Sully
chance.
1. The delay on here is humbling me.
Yeah, whenever I'm like on with Tavares, I've had to start streaming to him on Discord, so he's seeing what I see while we're chatting, and yeah, so he's not kind of behind me on the stream. The missus has also said that a few times. Yeah, she's popped on the stream. I've made a joke or whatever, and she's responded to it, but a good like 30 seconds after I've moved on to something else. The joys of streaming. Ooh! That was an extra spicy war crime.
We have to help him.
Okay, I think we've taken all those guys out.
Kevin Sully 1. Loudly crying, loudly crying.
Right, we taking them out? We all good? We're all good. We are now wanted for violations of the Geneva Convention.
Help me get him inside.
Oh, right.
Take his arms. Gently, monsieur.
Let's move him.
We're sitting ducks out here.
Here comes another.
Monsieur, only a few more feet to go.
We're clear. Move in. Right, go.
It's but a flesh wound.
That went well.
Oh no, he's got the healing vials for Bloodborne.
Galahad, find us a way out of here. Working on it. How bad is it?
A punctured lung, I think. Another bullet through the stomach.
Right, slowly walk around the environment and look at everything. Yes, very interesting.
The rebels are regrouping.
That really got me on Bloodborne. So,
I think I found our way out.
fantastic little bit of immersive storytelling.
Bravery for liberty.
The health potions in that game, you violently stab yourself and it heals you. You only find out you're near the end, spoiler alert, that the blood that you keep injecting yourself with is actually like ancient Cthulhu elder blood. And that's the thing that's turning everyone in the city into monsters. Basically meaning you're fighting other hunters that have succumbed to the blood. And by healing yourself, eventually you will too. And it's like, when I realized that, I was like, oh shit.
We've got to help him. Come on. Let's go.
Aw, I don't have my Warcry weapon. Oh well.
We're only a few hundred yards away.
And these rebel gobshites.
Kevin Sully 1. Then there's just Resident with water.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh no, no, we still have it. We do still have it. Ow. It's okay. I'm behind cover. No, don't. That's silly. Don't do that. It's like that bit in, what was it, Star Wars The Force Awakens? Where it's just like the stormtrooper in the background somersaulting. It's like, become a stormtrooper, they said. It'd be fun, they said. As he's like hurling through the air on fire. I feel like that's what's happening to these guys. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're all good. We're all good.
Nom de Dieu! Who built this fucking town? Dead ends everywhere!
Quite the shortcut. Brilliant. What now?
Lafayette, monocular.
They're hiding behind those columns. We need to press forward now.
Okay, is he wanting me?
Tracks.
Alright.
If I can get up there, I should be able to bring the structure down. You're great, Lafayette. I'll need you to provide cover. First of all,
More explodey barrels. Oh, that's not fair. He's able to fire war crimes right back. That's not how it's supposed to work. Come on. Mm. Hey!
Rebel target down.
Did she kill steal me? I think she did.
Give me a hand with this.
Okay. You know, on the point of this game being 10 years old versus modern ones, am I enjoying this game more than I did, say, Doom the Dark Ages? Yeah, I think I am. So, congratulations, Order
Thermite to bring the bridge down.
8066, you've beat Doom the Dark Ages. Which I'm not sure was a high bar to clear. Right, what am I meant to be shooting at?
Galahad, use thermite to bring the bridge down.
Yes, I heard you the first time, but what is the bit that I'm aiming at? Right, he sort of looked over here, didn't he? Is there a super obvious bit that I'm not seeing? Okay, this is where a waypoint or something would be good. And he's up there, which would suggest that I'm meant to come up to about here. So one... Oh wait, hold on, no, I have to go through here, won't I? Ah. Ah.
The thermite is in place. Watch yourselves below.
That feels
Kevin
dangerously
Sully
close.
Pretty sure it's the bit above him somewhere.
Yeah. We're good. We're good.
The rebels are retreating.
Let's move forward.
We are advancing toward target. Find a way to join us.
Understood.
You always know you're in the safe zone where you can't draw your
Kevin
weapon.
Sully won. Yet again, humbled.
It's alright, I appreciate it. If I was still stuck, it would have reached me eventually. Right.
Hey, where's your commanding officer? Over there. Come.
Apparently it's a law in England that
Sir, what Her Majesty's Knights
you could
like
ask a
to do.
policeman for their hat
We heard things happen.
if a pregnant woman needs to piss in it.
Like I said,
I don't know why that's a thing. Surely a bush would do.
Do you hear that?
I'm sure that's a thing. You might need to look that up. I could have been
Where's the
dreaming.
rebels?
Exactly. It's dead silent. Something's not right. Galahad, did you?
I saw it.
So what?
Half-breeds.
Yep, there they are.
They're converging from the hospital. We need to disperse Sentinel 5, this is Galahad. Do you copy?
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel 5. On standby.
Sentinel 5, requesting an immediate
Kevin
summary
Sully
of the
1.
drop.
No, I've heard of it before, rolling on the floor laughing.
Good, good. I'm not going mad.
For target location.
Damn it. Who has a transmitter?
Here, monsieur. Use my communicator.
Oh, the lad's useful after all.
Locking on beacon. Releasing anchor. Fulton deployment in 5, 4,
Ah, we're bringing in the big war crimes now.
Incoming! All devices up! That's our window. Go! Find out where these bloody things are coming from. I'll cover the rear!
Monsieur, you will need this. Be careful, my friends.
Always, Mucky.
Let's hope these work.
Yeah, I feel that kind of size of lamp, also the war crime cannon, might not be compatible.
What does your favourite instinct tell you now?
I'd say we should be prepared for anything.
Nothing special in that. Admit it. You're getting rusty.
God's blood.
What could have happened here?
Our battle mites again, I'd say. No telling how many they might have killed in their escape.
Look, there.
So yeah, games coming out at GDC. There was quite a few interesting vampire ones. That Dawnwalker one looked kind of interesting. Apparently it's from the people who worked on some of the ex-devs from Witcher 3. And it looks very Witcher 3 in kind of areas. But yeah, that's definitely one I'll be checking out. Of course, there's Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. That's a game that has more anticipation around it than the Second Coming of Christ. So there's absolutely no way that it'll live up to expectation. But I'm interested to see what they did with it. Because Vampire the Bloodlines 1 is very much a flawed classic. That might be another contender for a stream at some point. Maybe when I've got Tavares with me. I should really check on him. He was on my Tuesday game. But I've not heard from him since.
The exit is on the other side.
Should send food down to the basement. Yeah. Also, I need to finish
Weapons out.
the Alien VR game.
Targets down!
I think we got 2/3 of the way through that on stream. But I have been enjoying Alien Earth as well.
Stand.
I was a little bit worried it would be a bit like Alien versus Predator, kind of campy slasher deal, but it's not. It's actually like true to Alien. I cannot see shit.
Fuck! We've got trouble coming. Piss off already.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the scariest thing in the dark here. Now,
Be on the lookout. There might be more.
screw you, sir. I have the most impressive mustache.
Rebel down!
No. Ow.
Rebel leader neutralized.
Oh no, that's my partner. You almost got shot in the face there, love. Now, this is the one annoying thing about streaming a particularly dark game, as in literally dark. I've got several lights beaming in my face, which makes it hard to spot people. At least that's the excuse that I'm putting out there. Fucking green screen.
The hospital is this way.
Okay. Dee-be-doo.
This way.
Another game I was maybe going to go back and try and revisit. It's been on the backlog for a while, but just I played a little bit of it, then I fell down. Was Starfield. I really hope it's gotten better, because to be honest, it was fast travel the game, but apparently, like, the quests that I did were some of the worst ones in it. So some of the other quests are meant to be half decent. So I might go back and give that a go. We've also got the Outer Worlds coming back.
What is it? Who's Percival talking to?
No one. Just some old sod off the street.
Well, let's move. It's only a matter of time before the Lycans regroup and return.
Ooh, spooky. Right.
So much for the London hospital.
Okay, we're safe. I can't draw my weapon. There are no baddies around.
These patients have been mauled. The Lycans weren't the only ones to run rampant here. Time has taken its toll on this place.
Hey, mate.
Is he?
Did you hear something?
We have company.
I could have sworn someone was talking.
Okay, so much for the subtle approach.
There may be more to this hospital than we suspected. We should keep moving.
So for Spooky Month, I've been playing with my sister and recording it for a video. Alone in the Dark, A New Nightmare. I've also got Mouthwash, which is meant to be a really good game. Again, lined up for spooky season.
One of us should search the basement.
Agreed. I'll head downstairs.
All right, I'll go this way. Get on the comm if you find anything.
I think Luigi's Mansion 2 was another one that I've been saving for Halloween.
Grain, come in. The power's out in the basement. Proceed with caution.
We're going to have werewolves here, aren't we? They were a pain in the ass last time. A good movie that I did watch recently, finally got round to, was Logan's Run. Not Logan's Run. Jacob's Ladder, sorry. And that was the one that Silent Hill 2 was based on. The special effects in that are pretty decent. Yep, there he is. It must be so humiliating as a werewolf to suffer from male pattern baldness. How dare you, sir? Ah, cocaine's the hell of a drug. If you could do me a favour, mate, and keep the full frontal to a minimum, we are streaming. It's technically a family show. Right. Okay, am I still fighting him, or is he fucked off? I think he's fucked off. But he'll be back.
Kevin Sully 1. Definitely family-friendly tears of joy.
Not gonna lie, Kevin, that jumped out my skin there. More from you in the text to speak than the creature.
Yes, it's me, Izzy. Triage room.
That happened several times during the Alien stream as well. Someone commented that that was more scarier than the Xenomorphs.
Here? This doesn't make sense.
Kevin Sully 1. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Half-breed is hurt, now for blood. You open the gate.
I'm trying.
Find something to pry it open. I'll clear the debris on this side.
All right.
Uh-oh. No, it's quick time events. Ow! I went that. Oh wait, I need to. It's the other stick. That was the left stick I used. I remember a time when it was just games were just a series of quick time events. Ow. Yeah, I think he got me. It's alright, I didn't need that apple. Let's try that again. Right. Right. Damn it. Ah! I'm pushing down on the stick, that's the problem. Right, come on, we can do this. This is no Dark Souls. Oh! Yeah, wrong way there. Am I meant to be doing something other than dodging? Because it said left bumper. I'd be doing left bumper. Right, L1. It's definitely that one. Again, the joys of being dyslexic on my driving test. Right, turn left here. Right. Attacks. When meter is available. When the meter is available. Is that the at the bottom? Glasgow kiss. Hey, there we go. I think. Did I win? I'm not sure. bloody hope so, because that was painful.
Get up!
I know. That didn't look good. He's already dead.
Is he?
Yeah, I heard a snap there.
Stay with me. Come on, Izzy. Come on. Drink.
Hits her head on the door on the way out. Oops, sorry.
Gray, it hurts.
Izzy, you'll be fine.
I can't do this much longer. Not this life.
Save your strength.
We deserve better. You and I, together. We deserve.
Hey, you! That woman again.
Gray, the ward. To the left, there's something you need to see.
What is it?
No, that's just inconvenient.
What are these rebels up to? Rest easy, love.
I'm guessing they're turning people into werewolves.
The Agamemnon shipping manifest. All the cargo is destined for the Americas.
That's another game on the list to finish. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I was playing that with my sister. We got mostly through. I think we got to like the third area before we got sidetracked by other stuff. But there's like new DLC for that, so... Oh, right, okay, it's that game again. Right, hold on. Hold... There we go. Just trying to remember how to do that. Still, it's not that god-awful lockpicking game from Kingdom Come. This game does commit one of the cardinal sins, which is if you want to listen to an audio log, you've got to.
It befell in the days of Uther Pendragon, when he was king of all England, and so reigned, that there was a mighty duke in Cornwall that held war against him long time. And the duke was called the Duke of Tintagel. And so by means King Uther sent for this duke, charging him to bring his wife with him, for she was called a fair lady, and a passing wise, and her name was called Igraine. So when the duke and his wife would come unto the king, by the means of great lords they were accorded both. The king liked and loved this lady well, and he made them great cheer out of measure, and desired to have lain by her. But she was a passing good woman, and would not assent unto the king. And then she told the duke her husband, and said, I suppose that we were sent for that I should be dishonored. Wherefore, husband, I counsel you.
Kevin Sully 1. At least it's audio.
Well, yeah, true. Pip pip, tally ho. Yeah. It's just the fact that it doesn't let you listen to the audio while moving about and looking in the environment. You actually have to stop what you're doing. Thankfully, it's one thing they mostly figured out in the past decade.
United India uniforms.
Oh, is that another audio?
It befell in the days of Uther Pendragon.
No, that's the same one.
Extra assignments on the sleeves.
What is? Go through here? Skelly Bob. Let's move over there. Deepy-doo. Round we go.
What could the rebels be planning here?
Again, as a dyslexic, I'm counting on you to read and tell me if there's something important.
A photograph of Lord Hastings.
Yes. There we go.
That must be it.
Yeah, is that it?
Percival, come in. Percival.
Okay, she's still with us.
Come, Izzy. I'll help you up. Slowly there.
How long was I out?
Long enough to have me worried.
I'm sure I heard her spine snap, so
Where in the world have you
the fact that she's back up within 5 minutes.
Situation on our hands.
What is it?
First, call in Nicola. We'll need armament. The rebels turned the psychiatric ward into a hideout and what looks like a staging area. There are clues that indicate a potential threat to the United India Company and Lord Hastings.
Ah, yes, the United India Company.
I'm telling you, I'm fine now.
You still need some time.
That doesn't have problematic historical undertones.
Will there ever be a time when you will heed my advice, Izzy?
No, it's the East India Trading Company. That's the dodgy one.
But you would have to obtain Father's blessing first.
My friend Galahad.
Well, Marquis, where have your concerns for my well-being gone?
Oh, mademoiselle, I never doubted for a moment that you would prevail over these miscreants. However, the same cannot be said of your gallant knight.
Not a word of this to anyone, Nicola. Understand?
As you wish. You are taking a big risk. What did I tell you, monsieur?
We'd almost given you up for lost.
We were unavoidably detained.
Come, we don't have much time.
Sir, this is for you as well. It should all be in working order.
Thank you, Nicola. And Percival.
Well, I'm pretty sure Nikola Tesla did fail to deliver. I think that was the reason why we don't have big copper spires everywhere.
The Agamemnon, what's its status?
It has already departed. On its way to Portsmouth for its last port of call before it leaves for the Americas.
And the security detail on board? Have they been made aware of the rebel threat?
For all we know, the guard detail could have been infiltrated by the conspirators. We need to unravel this without arousing suspicion.
The council should at least be apprised of this situation.
We don't have the luxury of seeking the council's permission. We're getting aboard that ship.
And how would you suggest we do that, Mon General? It is already airborne.
This should be easy.
You read my mind.
God damn it, you're a loose cannon.
Sentinel 5, we are on board.
How did we get up here? Did I miss something? They looked to the sky and went, "Oh, you read my mind," and then suddenly we're on top of the giant blimp.
Is this your idea of easy, monsieur?
We're all secure, Percival. Move on your mark.
Very well. Hey, Crane! Lafayette!
So wait, she's Igraine. So is she the one that the Duke's wife that was in the audio?
This is most precarious, my friend.
Giving up so soon, Marquis.
In position! I'll shadow you. Let's go.
Whee! Oh, that's quite a nice little touch. The fact you see the boot prints in the canvas. Again, someone had to animate that, and I appreciate those little touches. Drinking horse testicles and Red Dead Redemption, not so much.
This way. Quickly! Let's get inside! Steady here. Lafayette and Galahad, you need to gain control of the cockpit. Quietly.
Understood.
Isabeau and I will do reconnaissance. We need eyes on the ground amongst the guests.
And imagine me with nothing to wear. I suppose I'll have to go dress shopping.
Rules of engagement.
Oh, bit of stutter there.
We don't have time to distinguish between rebel conspirators and the company guards.
We've worked without a safety net before.
That is true. But then again, we are commandeering the flagship of the United India Company's fleet.
Questions? Then let's move out.
Sebastian, I must ask you, who's the old man you were talking to on Mayfair and Whitechapel?
The old man. It's a long story. One that I will share with you when the time is right. There's still much that I have to find out for myself.
I hope you know what you are doing. It seems that the council grows wary of your defiance.
The order is not what it once was, Chris.
Yes, you've said that much before.
Patience, old friend. All in due time.
Are we the baddies?
Stealth mode.
No, 4 stealth sections in games. I remember them well.
Silent as the grave. The path looks clear of guards. We should hurry.
Wait for my go-ahead. On me. Go. Come on. Secure the cockpit and await further orders.
Are we meant to be following them? No, we're going this way. Yeah, right. Okay. I did do the tutorial on this. Yeah.
What the? Job for a mechanic, not a guard. Don't know why you even bother. Best built shit in my eye. What?
Galahad, Lafayette. We just encountered resistance from company guards. They are using deadly force. Reciprocate if necessary.
Understood.
Yeah, are we the baddies? Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are our own men. Oh, that could have so been non-lethal takedown. He did that out of spite.
It's empty.
Our expected travel time will be approximately 3 days and 6 hours. On behalf of the crew, I would like to wish our honored guest. Security operations, come in. Be sure to have someone verify that the cargo is secure.
I'm right behind you, monsieur. I can see 3 in the cockpit. The guard may present a challenge.
We'll just have to improvise.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't want to go start firing bullets in a giant flammable balloon.
Settle in, boys. Next mooring is at Portsmouth, and then it's an uneventful few days to the Americas.
Smoke grenade. On your mark.
3,
Can't even tell we're airborne when I'm back in the hull. But here,
1.
all those
What did I just say about bullets? Oh well. Turns out that was not the circle button.
We seize the ship in the name of liberty.
Percival, the cockpit is secured. Lafayette will remain at the helm. What is your status?
Lord Hastings is in the vicinity of the ballroom after your location. We will try to get eyes on him. Get here fast.
Acknowledge. Shall apprise you once I've made reconnaissance. Remember, a steady hand at the tiller at all times.
Leave it to me, monsieur.
He into the ballroom. Okay, I take the guy's hat. That would be cool if I could. bloody lock picking again. Uh-oh. Okay. So it's insta-death if they spot you. Otherwise known as the Dick School of Stealth Sections. Fuck. Damn you. Right, let's try that again. Dee-dee-dee. Oh, okay. Right, another cylinder.
It befell in the days of Uther Pendragon, when he was king of all England, and so reigned, that there was
Oh, wait, hold on.
a duke in Cornwall that held war.
I thank you for the service you have all rendered to our great kingdom. Your selfless work in making this dream a reality, in building this magnificent ship, will forever be remembered. The Agamemnon is a testament to British ingenuity.
Which is why we gave it a Greek name.
Largest vessel the world has ever seen. It also represents the pinnacle of flight engineering and dirigible architecture. This Leviathan shall fly high as a symbol of progress and the future to come. It will stand as a reminder of British supremacy in the skies. That our great kingdom will be looked upon to lead the world at the end of this century as we peer into a new era is a sign of the times that should not be taken lightly. Today, we launch the Agamemnon as we take our rightful place as stewards of this world.
Ah, good old British imperialism.
But best keep clear of the docks, just the same. And if there is any truth to it, you better off not talking about it.
Right, let's try not to get, shot in the face.
Oh, brilliant. Double duty with Callum tomorrow. Oi, you!
Ah, for fuck's sake. Really? Ugh. Do I have to pick that up again. Yes, I do. We don't have to listen to it again, but.
Sharpshooters down at Blackwall.
Just a rumor. But best keep clear of the doors,
Okay, so if we. Okay, one down. Hopefully, I don't think you can move the body, thereby meaning we don't need to drag him anywhere. Ah, shit. Right, if you do it too soon, he shoots you. Okay. Alright. I know what I'm doing. Go up, grab this. Thank you.
The company posted sharpshooters down at Blackwall.
Yes, I did hear 3 or 4 times by this stage. Oh, that one didn't count.
The company posted sharpshooters down at Blackwall.
just a rumor. But best keep clear of the doors,
Okay. Right, not too soon. Whoa. We okay? We okay? Yes, we are. Cool. And
Our Lord Hastings should be none the wiser.
so there's maybe 2 more we just need to be careful of. Yeah.
Percival, we have a complication. Lucan is on board.
My brother? What is the Knight Commander doing here?
Everything seems to be running smoothly. Yes, Lucan. Quite smoothly. We should be in Portsmouth in a few hours. Indeed. Then off to the Americas.
Damn it. He was to escort the Lord until the ship reached our borders.
Should we be informed of the situation?
Risk alerting the rebel agent.
Gallagher is right. Anthony will not appreciate being kept out of this. Worry about that later.
Especially we're killing like half his crew.
Situation requires it. We proceed as planned.
Understood. I'll let you know when I have a better vantage point.
Sniper section.
In position.
You are to hold fire until we have a confirmed target.
Weapons hold confirmed.
The rebels are using stolen company uniforms. They'll be dressed as guards.
Guards without proper insignias. The uniforms in Whitechapel didn't have shoulder patches.
Indeed. Keep me informed.
Turn so I can see. Patch confirmed. The guard nearest Hastings checks out.
Excellent. Check the remaining guards.
No patch. Percival, we have a rebel on the ground floor.
Understood. Keep searching.
Don't mind me up here just pointing a gun at people.
Patch. Percival, the guard atop the stairs is bona fide.
Good. Keep looking.
Can't see the correct shoulder. Damn, no patch. There is a rebel on the opposing balcony.
Acknowledge. Make sure you check them all.
That was the last one.
Good. Eliminate any threats.
Acknowledge. Weapon loaded.
Good hunting.
One down. One remaining. Lucan! Rebels! Get Hastings out now! Get him out of here!
Hastings got away. I need backup. Everyone move to plan B.
Percival, the mark is down. Rebels incoming. I need support now.
Understood. We'll converge on you.
Come on. Ow. Where are they? That all of them? Did I win? Oh.
Sentry weapons aboard an airship.
Yes, how irresponsible of him. I'm gonna have to confiscate it.
Galahad, we're facing heavy resistance from the rebels. Well, many of them are on this bloody ship.
Reloading! I'll give you cover!
My friend, the company guard has just been put on high alert. A few of those amateurs may shoot anyone on sight.
Back up, now!
Ow. Ow. Damn it! I was reloading. Hopefully I don't have to go through all
I
the...
can see where they're coming from.
Contain their point of ingress at all costs.
I need more bloody ammo! I'll give you cover! Damn it to hell. I'm pushing forward! Watch yourself! Reloading! There! Bloody hell.
Come on. Right, there was a grenade over here.
Lunatics. Sentry weapons aboard an airship.
Shotgun, please. Thank you. got ammo.
My friend, the company guard has just been put on high alert. Sure, those amateurs may shoot anyone on sight.
There's a board back here. Yeah, just like me to get killed on the last guy.
Everyone, fall back! You!
Everyone! There's a rebel commander on board. It's the woman from Whitechapel. I'm in pursuit.
Do not let her get away.
I think you're going to come in this way.
Stay on the mark. Do not let her get away.
First of all, I've managed to capture one of the rebels.
Good. Keep him restrained. I'll be there shortly.
Not that way.
Damn it! Percival, I've lost the mark. I'm maintaining pursuit.
Negative. Regroup at the lifeboats. We have a bigger problem. The rebels have a second device on board.
Bloody. All right, I'm on my way back.
That seemed unfortunate.
Is this what you would call reasonable? We could not have foreseen these circumstances, Alistair.
Your mission to Whitechapel was to remain covert. I have received word of numerous casualties and reports of destruction to the London hospital. And now this!
I intend to stand by my word. I alone will assume responsibility for all the consequences that may befall us.
Yes, I don't do subtle.
Sebastian, you do understand. There is little I can do to protect you from the wrath of the Lord Chancellor or of the Order.
Your father will see reason. Right now, our concern should be finding the other device before it detonates.
Good night, your assistance. We must all hurry off the ship before things get worse.
So Lucan will escort you and see to the evacuation. We must resume our pursuit.
Surely this is a situation for all hands. You do not intend to stay aboard.
We will join you as soon as we can.
Izzy, see to these people, then head to the cockpit.
No, I'm coming with you.
Izzy, you need to find Lafayette and get off this ship.
Your brother charged me to bring you back safely. Do this for me.
Bye.
We need weapons. There's a
guard station nearby. We can avail ourselves of the company's arms.
The rebels will be sending someone to detonate the second explosive. Rebel leader. She and an accomplice escaped to enact a contingency plan. That must be it. Agreed. Let's get back to it.
Yep.
I'll stay here.
Another cylinder.
Agamemnon Crew Instructions and Training Manual, Chapter 3. Evacuation Procedures. Remember, while aboard this airship, your standing orders are to ensure the safety of its passengers and cargo at all costs. Upon emergency declaration, dignitaries and other high-priority individuals should receive your attention above all other passengers and crew. Priority cargo should be secured immediately thereafter. In the event of a ship-wide evacuation, report to your commanding officer for emergency directives. Be sure to maintain a calm and collected demeanor at all times so as to avoid alarming any passengers. The class prioritized order for evacuation will be broadcast via the ship-wide loudspeakers. Under no circumstance should you depart the vessel until you have received the clearly stated directive that company personnel are approved for evacuation. Any personnel in violation of this mandate will face immediate disciplinary action up to and including summary execution.
Some of you will die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
See if you can get to the weapons hold.
Oh, excuse me.
Company rats fleeing their sinking ship. Cowards.
Boop.
That's what you need. Then we should move on.
Yeah, it's not going to give me the war crime weapon while on a inflatable ship, is it?
Quartermaster stocked this ship well enough to support a small army.
Company's guard are not known for their subtlety.
I fail to see the benefit.
Here is your reminder. Take antihistamine.
Okay. Well, with that, that's 11 o'clock there. So, you know what? Again, 10 years on, yeah, I do think it holds up. And like I said, I'm enjoying it as a shooter a bit more than things like Doom the Dark Ages, if I'm being perfectly honest. So yeah, like I said, I'll probably smash this out by the end of the week. Oh, hello. Hello. You come to say hello, have you? Yes, yes. Come on. Come on, I see you. I see you. Yes, Milo. He's worked out a new little con, haven't you? Yes, you want to tell the boys and girls what you've been up to? So, I live in a flat, and he does get out frequently for peas and that.
Kevin Sully 1.
We have a...
Hand waving.
We have a mat in the bathroom, and...
Kevin Sully 1. Milo.
One of those kind of like puppy mats, and basically he's trained that if he needs to go to the loo, he goes to the puppy mat, and he gets a treat afterwards. So if he usually when I have people over, he likes to show off and go do a pee on the mat, and then he'll come and he'll do a little song and dance and stare at you and ruff 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 until you go check the mat, and then he gets his treat. Although the other night you were there and you were like ruff ruff at me and sitting staring at me for about a good 20-25 minutes, and I checked and I got up and there was nothing on the mat, and he went through a phase where he was like peeing on curtains and things, and no, everything's dry, all the usual spots that he used to scent mark are fine, and he's still sitting there going ruh, ruh, ruh. And eventually I just had to cave and I gave him a treat, and he did his little puppy dance and he was like, yay, thank you, I got a treat. He then went and did a pee on the mat and came back for another treat, and I'm like, You just conned me. Yeah, didn't you? Have you been watching internet videos on how to increase your treats by 100%? Yeah. That's the problem when you wait for a smart dog. Yeah. Speaking of which, I probably should go check them out. It's about that time of night where if he has done something, that's probably why he's come through. So, yes, if you did join tonight, again, good to see you, Kevin. And yeah, if anyone else did pop on, either before or after the stream, thank you ever so much. I am still working away on Halfwits. Like I said, I'll be recording my interview with Rob Hartley on Monday, and then edit it, and that'll probably go out after the next episode of Halfwits. We're wrapping up our Vampire the Masquerade game on Tuesday, so I'll have thoughts on that. And then, yeah, we'll be giving Discworld a try. So all that sort of stuff is working away in the background, and I think next week we'll be doing probably Donkey Kong, I think, and a bit more like the Switch a few months after. But with that, it's been a hell of a week. It's been long days and loads of meetings that could have been an email, but we're getting there, slowly but surely. But yes, thank you ever so much. I shall catch you all probably next Thursday. I was planning to do another stream of Yindy Paints because I'm getting somewhere with the Emperor's Children army, so we'll do another
Kevin
paint stream
Sully
at some point.
1. See ya hand waving.
Catch you all later. Have a good one. See you. Bye.
It's time to play. Grab your gear, we're on our way. From worlds so long to fights so tight, we're diving in the game tonight. No more waiting, let's ignite. Lights are on, the vibe feels right. Load it up, we're set to go. YindyPlayZ is live, let's roll. YindyPlayZ tonight. Turn the volume high, fast and loud. We're flying through the sky. Forgotten quests and stories untold. Legends rise, the night turns bold. Cover fire, the hunt begins. With every shot, the crowd leans in. No more waiting, let's ignite. Lights are on, the vibe feels right.